gosh. You guys fell. Hey ladies, it is Wednesday and it is Jess, and I was about to say I'm filling in for someone. I'm not filling in for anyone. Hey ladies, it is Wednesday and it is Jess, and our two topics this week are if everyone on Lesbian Central was in a movie, who would play us, what actresses? And the second topic is 5 things that we're obsessed with. And I'm going to answer both because they're both really fun. So in terms of the actresses who would play us in a movie, I already talked about this on this channel. I don't know actresses, or actors for that matter. I just don't know them. I don't really pay attention, and yeah. So I don't really know celebrities, so I don't really know who would play us. So I decided to go in a different direction and turn to an online facial similarity generator where you upload a picture and then it shows you the top 3 celebrities that you most look like. So I used that, and just as a warning, it doesn't really take into consideration like gender or age or skin color or hair color, eye color, bone structure. So take this with a grain of salt. So the first person is Haley, and she got quite the assortment of people.
So Haley got Andre Agassi, Jack Nicholson, and Jessica Simpson. I just love that Haley is most similar to a bald man with very bushy eyebrows.
Next is Kelly. I think that Kelly's was one of the funniest ones. I hope she's not offended by this, but I thought it was really funny.
So Luis Guzman, Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima, and Marissa Tomei. Don't know who any of them are, but look at Luis Guzman. What a stud. Just like Kelly.
So next I did myself, and I put in a recent photo of me first. I did a few different ones with me. I put in a recent photo of myself.
Rupert Murdoch and Will Smith. I am either a old white man or a young black man.
So then I put in an older picture of myself, one of my senior portrait that I showed you guys before where I had longer hair.
Apparently they don't see my pasty white skin.
But in reality, if I could pick the person that I think that I most look like, these aren't actors or actresses really, so I don't know if this counts. But really there's 2 people that people say that I look like the most.
And that is Megan Rapinoe, who is a U.S. women's soccer player who's super hot, and Tyler Oakley, of course, who I get all the time.
So next I put Fresh's picture in, and she got results too.
Evidently, Fresh is the female version of Ryan Seacrest. Yep.
And then there was Maddie.
Evidently, Maddie has a rather large forehead that we didn't know about.
And then I put in Lauren, who I think comparatively to all of us fared the best.
I mean, at least the first 2 people that came up were female. I mean, the Prince Harry's a little questionable, but at least the first 2 are the same gender.
And then I put in Devin.
I can understand Oprah and Danny Glover, or Glover, whoever that is, but Anna Faris I just don't see.
Next I decided to do our 3 subs, so I started with Trey.
Jeff Bridges. Sure. Tom Hanks. Why not?
And then I did Shayna.
Meryl Streep and Mary J. Blige.
And then finally I did our new sub Nicole, who, I take it back, I think Nicole did the best out of all of us. Lauren was number 2. But for some reason the facial generator really got Nicole and got Lauren more, and then the rest of us was just really comical.
Can we just pause to talk about Elizabeth Shue and her smile? And the fact that Nicole looks like Jon Stewart, but not really.
So that was fun for me. We can move on to the next topic, which is 5 things we're obsessed with. The first thing I'm obsessed with, which will come as a shock to no one that really knows me, is Tetris. Very recently, I've gotten into Tetris, and I think it's really fun, and I've gotten a lot of new personal records, and I play it a lot. I'm not going to say how many hours because I think it's embarrassing, but I play it a lot. And actually, this past Friday or Saturday night, I decided to stay in and play Tetris rather than go out with other people. And then my friends didn't like that, so they came and got me and dragged me away from the Tetris. And then I begged off early in the night to go play Tetris some more. So if that gives you an indication of how much I'm loving Tetris right now, I even play during work. I'm not supposed to. I hope no one from work sees this. Hope none of my managers don't watch this. They wouldn't, right? The second thing that I'm obsessed with is my pink water bottle. This has saved me so much money. I'm mainly obsessed with this because it saves me money and because it's pink. And some of you might be thinking, Jess, I'm really surprised that you have a pink water bottle. First of all, why do you talk like that? Second of all, wrong. This creates contrast. I also have a suitcase that is covered in hearts, and I like the juxtaposition, breaking out the English words one day at a time. The third thing I'm obsessed with is Oreos with peanut butter, especially frozen Oreos with peanut butter. Have you guys tried that? It is super delicious, super delicious. I eat it more than I should. The fourth thing that I'm obsessed with is finding the right pair of jeans, or just another pair of jeans. I know that a lot of people have this issue or like talk about this. I don't know if anyone talks about this. I'm talking about this. Get real. But I think it's frustrating that there's not a lot of good jeans out there for me to wear. And what's more, the jeans that I do have that I really, really love, I go back to the exact same store, get the exact same size, and they don't fit. They're different. Why are they made differently? It's so frustrating. I don't know, but I'm obsessed with finding a new pair of jeans, and I've been obsessed with this for like 2 years. Every time I go into a new store, I try them on, and I just don't like them because the jeans that I have now are really, really good, and nothing's really comparing to them. Okay, the last thing I'm obsessed with is that show New Girl. I recently watched the whole thing. My favorite character, Nick, he's so funny. Like, if I could just take his personality and just like make that my best friend, oh my gosh, we would have so much fun. Like, Nick is my ideal best friend. He's so hilarious. You need to look him up. You need to look him up. That's my sense of humor. Nick is like my sense of humor. I love Nick. Oof. So that's it for me this week, guys. I hope you guys are having a fab week, fab Wednesday, fab next week. Just have a good life. And I will see you next Wednesday. Bye. I'm going to add a sixth one here at the end. I have this friend who watches these videos when she's not too lazy and when she knows that it's my day and when my videos aren't too long. And let's call her Smelly. So Smelly has a secret Tumblr with secret things on it that I'm trying to find. So Smelly, if you're watching this video, I will find your secret Tumblr. That is the sixth thing that I'm obsessed with doing right now.